Salutations everyone, welcome to a special video for World of Warships Legends. That's right, World of Warships Legends. This is a game that's, well, now in beta testing right now for, well, this weekend. Yes, that's right, this weekend, and I signed up for it, and here you see me playing this game. Now, this game in general that you're seeing right now is the first game I've ever played, period, on World of Warships. That's right, my first game ever. And I'm in the American Tier 1 cruiser ship. And, what can I say? This is my first game. I was trying to get a hold of the game and whatnot. And, I think I did a pretty good job for my first game. I mean, to be honest, as much as this is my first game, I kind of know what I'm doing in this game because, well, I've kept up on this game. You know, I have watched people play the game before and whatnot. This is originally a PC game that, well, now they brought to console. And yeah, World of Warships Legends is for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And this is me playing on my Xbox One, obviously. Now, I could get a PC and all that stuff, but I kind of have reasons why I don't get one and whatnot. And I'm kind of just glad that this game came out just now. At least I can test it right now for Xbox One and see how this game is, because I think it's a lot of fun right now. I wanted to make this video as kind of a, well, video to kind of show off my reaction on what I think about the game, and, you know, kind of my first reaction of what I think about the, you know, the mechanics and whatnot in this game. What can I say? This game looks absolutely amazing. It's absolutely fun. It feels pretty nice and whatnot. And it's made from the same people that make, well, World of Tanks. World of Tanks is a game I've been playing for, well, a few years now. That also came on console, and that was PC for quite a while. And yeah, it came out on console and whatnot. That's been out for about 5 years now. And this is their first time putting World of Warships on console. And very excited to get to play this game because it looks nice, feels nice, and yeah. It looks like a game that I'm going to have a lot of fun with my brother and a few friends of mine. And hopefully I can get some other friends along the way when I play this game. And what can I say? I mean, again, this game looks absolutely amazing. And the reason why I kind of know what I'm doing in this game, again, I've watched YouTube videos. I know a little bit of tips and tricks on how to play this game. As you can see here, I'm kind of aiming a little bit ahead of time because I'm trying to get my shots to make it point onto the target there. Yeah, that's an AI opponent there, and you can sit there and say, oh, come on, this is just your first game, it's AI opponents, what's the big whoop? Well, I just wanted to show you guys, this is just my first game ever, and I was very excited, I was happy. As you can see, I already got a couple kills. I'm not doing that bad, in my opinion. But sadly, though, this game kind of comes to a quick end because, well, the rest of my team, even though it's all AI here, they take out the rest of the opponents. So here I'm just trying to turn and try to get over there because I can see it on the mini-map right there. And, you know, honestly, I was having fun in this game. And this game is a lot of fun and whatnot. I'm still learning the mechanics of this game, but right now, even with this game right here that I'm showing you, it was a lot of fun. And I was like all shooken up like, oh my gosh, I'm actually playing this game. I've been waiting for this game to come out, and here it is. I'm playing the beta for the weekend, and I'm very excited. This was my first game, and, you know, to be honest, I didn't think I did half bad. As you can see, we won the game. So, how did I do? Let's see the results. There you go, guys. That was my first game ever in World of Warships, and that's kind of what I did. So, there you know. The more you know, huh? And as you can see, you level up, so. Alright, guys, and this is my second game I ever played, and this is my first game in the Japanese Tier 1 cruiser ship. And, well, yeah, this is, again, second game, and it's still against AI opponents. Now, what is World of Warships? Why am I reviewing it right now? Well, World of Warships is made from the same company that made World of Tanks. World of Tanks is a game where you play as tanks and go against other tanks and, you know, try to win and whatnot. World of Warships is pretty much the same thing, sort of, except you're in a warship. So you gotta go out, you gotta sail, and you gotta like fight other warships. And yeah, what can I say? This game I've been keeping track of on YouTube and whatnot, and I'm just glad that it's coming out on console, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's absolutely fun, and again, I wanted to post this video as a first reaction of what I think of the game and whatnot. It's absolutely stunning. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm still learning the mechanics of the game and how to play and whatnot. Even though, again, like I said, I've kept up on YouTube and other things to know how to play the game. Still, it's a lot of fun, and it takes a bit of a learning curve on this. So as you can see here with this particular ship, I can see opponents over there, but I can't shoot them. But then I see an opponent over there, and it's like, oh wait, I can shoot at him. But again, I have to shoot like way ahead of time and whatnot, and yeah, have to deal with them that way. And now the thing I've been noticing, I mean, granted, I only played a couple hours as of now of this recording of this video, that I seem to like rushing in and attacking people. And to be honest, the games that you're going to be watching as I post throughout this review are all tier 1 matches. They're basically the first so many matches I played in the game. And yeah, what can I say? I mean, I played a little bit after this, and I didn't record any footage. Don't worry about seeing any of that footage. I mean, probably I should have, but I just wanted to get a quick video in, quick review about what my reaction is on this game and review and whatnot. So far, I'm absolutely loving it. Feels pretty nice. The controls are pretty smooth, and what can I say? I mean, you did a good job. It looks absolutely amazing on console. I mean, look at this. Absolutely stunning. So, yeah. Again, here I am in the Japanese Tier 1 cruiser, and I'm just trying to get a hold of this thing. And what I've come to find out so far from playing the game, only a couple hours, is I tend to like rushing in with a fast-moving ship, basically a destroyer, and launch torpedoes at people. Now, that's so far what I've played. I still have yet to try a battleship out. And I've only played a couple hours, and I'm just trying to get a feel of the game. So I'm trying to move slow through the game and whatnot, build through the ships, grind through them. And I mean, I got enough experience that I got to grind through and get up to a higher tier and whatnot. But I want to play through this game. I want to grind through it, and I want to, get a feel for all these ships. Something I never did in World of Tanks when I was playing that. I mean, World of Tanks is something that was brought to my attention. I ended up playing, and as much as I enjoyed it, there was things that, if I were to replay the game now, I would do much differently compared to what I'm doing in this game. And one of them is obviously grind through everything, rather than just kind of make my way through using free experience or whatnot that I ended up building up. And I mean, yeah, you still have to grind the free experience and whatnot, but a lot of the tanks that I went through in World of Tanks, I just, boom, got through it. I'll just pay some money to go through it. And I spent money to get through a tank quicker and whatnot with free experience. But hey, I had to grind that experience anyways, so what can I say? I would have just grinded through the tank anyways and just sucked it up and went through. World of Warships now, this is a fresh start for me, brand new game. And yeah, I do want to bear through and grind through everything and just get a feel of every single ship. Whether I like it or not, I just want to grind through this game and, enjoy every ship as I go through it. Get a real good feel of everything and see what I can do. Manage my ships and, get my commanders and whatnot, or my captains to rank up and everything else as I grind through the game and whatnot, because I'm gonna be honest, that's something I wish I would have done in World of Tanks, but whatever. And here there's the end of the second match. Again, it was against AI, and how'd we do? Well, there you go, right there. That's what we did. So yeah, there you go, guys. What can I say? I mean, this game is absolutely amazing, and there you go, I rank up again. Alright, I'm back, and yeah, this is my first match against other players. That's right, this is my first match against other players, and this is me just finishing off the Tier 1 grind of the American Cruiser, so I can get to the next tier. and then the next tier after that, and so on and so forth. And yeah, I managed to unlock going against other players, and well, this is my first match against other players. And what can I say? This game kind of gets intense, and I can only record like 10 minutes of footage at a time, and you will see the end of this game, don't get me wrong, but part of it gets cut because as intense as this game was, I had to kind of like quick start recording again and you know, get more footage because, well, things were getting intense. And you'll see how it gets intense and whatnot. And as for my first game against other players, I did pretty well, actually. I did absolutely amazing. You'll see as I go through this and whatnot. But what can I say? I don't know any of these people here on this team. I wasn't chatting with anyone. I didn't have my mic in or anything. I was just testing my ability against other players, and I just wanted to see how well I would do because it's like, oh, I unlocked the ability to play standard matches against other players. So here's my first match against other players. How well do I do? And as you can see, I kind of know what I'm doing because, again, I've kept up on this game. I've watched YouTube videos and whatnot. So I do know what I'm doing to a point, but I'm not experienced at the game. This is like my fourth match in the game. I had one other game before this, and I do have that recorded, but I figured I just wanted to sum up this review, sum up my feelings on this game and whatnot, and just what I think. And to be honest, I'm loving the game so far. Thank you, Wargaming, for allowing me to play the beta. This is absolutely fun, or at least the second weekend of the beta. Yes, this is the second weekend of the beta. The first one was like back in December, and I had no idea at the time. I was busy and whatnot with other things that, you know, I didn't even know it was announced or anything. So, but yeah, this is me going against other players for the first time. So everyone on my team is another person who signed up for the beta. Everyone on the opposing team is, again, a person who signed up for the beta and is playing along. So, and yeah, things do get intense here, and I actually, well, I do have an amazing game, and it's quite amazing what happens. I'm going to be honest, I was quite stunned on how well I did in this, and I was just like, oh, I kind of didn't realize until afterwards. I was like, oh, geez, I did that well? I was like total tunnel vision, like try to kill everything, try to win this game and whatnot, because things do get intense in this game, and it's like, wow, that's amazing. But as you can see here, I'm trying to aim at that person there because I'm like, well, I think I can hit him, and as you can see, I can kind of predict where he's going to be at, and then he's got the broadside on me, so I'm able to attack him a little bit better and whatnot, and he's totally decimated my ally right there. And then I realized, oh, it's just me and these two guys here. Not good. My ally's about to die there. I set that guy on fire. And my ally's attacking back. He does a lot of damage to him, thankfully. Took out the guy's gun, apparently. And there goes my ally. Well, great. It's me against these two guys. Hi there. How's it going? But, yeah, anyways, back to what I'm saying. Yeah, World of Warships, absolutely amazing. This looks like a game I'm going to have a lot of fun with my brother and friends. And I'm so happy that this game is out now. Well, it's going to be out pretty soon. I'm glad to have tested the beta and whatnot. Absolutely amazing. It feels nice. The controls are smooth. And granted, I wish I would have recorded a couple of the Tier 2 matches, because then things do get a little bit more crazy, because the Tier 1 ships, all they have is one type of ammunition for the guns, and none of them have turrets, really. And I mean, there's only 3 lines that you can work on in the game so far. I mean, granted, this is, again, beta testing, but you got the American line, Japanese line, and the British line. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to work down every single one of them, or at least certain ones that I want to go through. Again, I want to work down the American battleship line, because that looks amazing. I know about American battleships, and what can I say? I'm from America, so gotta give respect to America. But I mean, Japanese destroyer line looks pretty good, and I started that line. The British, they really don't have a cruiser line. It goes up to like Tier 3, but then they have battleships and destroyers themselves. I might go down one of the, you know, lines like battleships or something. As you can see there, yeah, I got myself a couple kills already in this match. I'm just trying to attack, and I don't know what this guy was doing. I mean, he's clearly playing, but he's, like, not really moving, so I'm able to put shots into him. This guy probably should have rethought his strategy, or, you know, at least moved a little bit, because I can easily hit him. Hey, buddy, I'm coming around this way. Do you not see me? Oh, well. As you can see, my allies are actually just dying here. We're actually losing. Doesn't look too good now, does it? But all that will change eventually. All that really will change. You'll see why. You'll see why. And as you can see, I'm just trying to figure out who can I shoot at, who can I not. I see that guy there. I'm like, I'll put a couple shots into him. Gotta reload my guns. I'm coming back around. And again, that guy I was attacking who was barely moving there, well, there he is again. So I can put some more shots into him. Boom, buddy. Come on. You gotta deal with me. I'm on the side of you. What are you gonna do about me, huh? Yeah. I don't think he really knew what was hitting him at all. Honestly, I really don't. But yeah, it looks like that guy's colliding with him, and I end up destroying him. So there you go. There's a couple more kills right there. I'm doing pretty good so far, huh? Honestly, I have no idea what I was doing. I was just trying to do my best here, and again, this was my first match against other players, so I was having a good time here. I was just like, woohoo, guys, let's go. And I'm like, oh, wait, we're losing. This is not good. As you can see there, there's the other three opponents right there, and I'm like, I gotta do something about the scores here. I gotta try making a point or something. So I'm like, let me get into the cap circle, and that's where my other ally is at. And they're clearly way the heck down there, like, dominating, well, where our base is. So it's like, there's not a whole lot I can do. But as you can see there, because I'm putting shots into them, I got some defender points there. That's absolutely good. You need to get some points and whatnot. And yeah, I'm just doing what I can now in their cap circle just to, you know, try to change things around here. And, well, yeah, this is where things kind of get interesting here, because just doing what we can to survive. It's just me and this other guy and these three ships that we're going against. And again, we are the ones losing at the moment right now. Things are not looking good. So how are we going to turn the tables back? How are we going to win here? Well, you're going to just have to watch. Again, you'll see the end of this video, but this video kind of gets cut like close towards the end. Not like the last 2 minutes, but don't get me wrong, you'll see the end of it. Sad to say, during that time, my ally does die, and it ends up being me against two other ships. And again, you'll see the footage when I load that up and start talking over it when that happens. So, but yeah, we're just trying to take on these three ships here, and I'm just trying to take on somebody that I think I can predict his movements a little bit more easy and whatnot. I'm like, okay, I can easily detect you, and he's low on health, so it's like, let's get him, guys. Or this other guy I'm with, I'm like, we gotta get this guy, we gotta get this guy. So as you can see, I'm just trying to focus on him because he's low on health, and my ally kills him. Hey, good going, buddy. Good going. Sadly, you won't be sticking around too much longer, though, because, yeah, when the video cuts, it's shortly after the video cuts, he ends up dying, and when I get back to recording, yeah, you'll see he's gone, and it's me finishing up the match by myself against these two guys right here. So, yeah, kind of a bummer, but they're in our cap circle, so I'm constantly getting defender points. I'm trying to stay in their cap because, hey, what can I say? You know, I'm trying to turn the tables on them and whatnot. This guy, I got the broadside of him, so it's like, come on, I gotta put shots into him because, oh, heck, I got the broadside of him. I gotta put shots into him. I mean, that's golden opportunity right there. And as you can see, I'm starting to hit him. He's, you know, flying by and whatnot. This guy ends up being a real pain in the butt for me. And what can I say? I'm trying to do the best I can to help my ally out and try to, you know, stay in the cap circle and try to win this game. But, yeah, things go horribly wrong. My ally dies, and, well, you'll see the results of this game pretty shortly. So, yeah, guys, this is the moment where my video kind of got cut, and this is the end of the game right here. You kind of see what happens here. I'm taking on the last two guys. My ally is now dead. if you were wondering what happened, because those two guys took him out. And I'm still in their cap circle, just trying to do what I can to, you know, kind of win the game. They're making it pretty easy for me to, you know, get defender points and hit them, because that's all I'm trying to do is just hit them and stay in their cap circle, just trying to win this game. Now, both of them kind of rushed me. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking and whatnot, but my thinking is if they both kind of tried to rush me, they probably could have got me. But as you can see there, I got rid of that guy. I pretty much got a lot of damage going there already. I mean, you can see I got 3 medals right there. Absolutely amazing. I'm already doing absolutely stunning in this game, and yeah, I've just been sitting in the cap circle the entire time. I've kind of turned the tables around, and it's just me against one other guy now, so it's me and one other person. How does this match end? Let's find out, because, well, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, for the first match I ever had against other players, I was really happy. You can see already the results. I've got a lot of ribbons and whatnot, and what can I say? I was absolutely happy. I was having fun, and I mean, it really was a, you know, edge of the seat match right here. I was having, you know, so much fun, all tensed up and everything, like, oh, come on, can I win this? Can I win this? That guy's after me. I got, like, somewhat of the broadside of me going, but I'm trying to get all my turrets aimed at him. And yeah, that's the thing about this game is you only have so many turrets, and by turning your ship in a certain way, you can point all the turrets, or at least a good majority of them, in a certain direction. And then, yeah, you got the other turrets, which you can't use because they can't turn that direction or whatnot. But as you can see here, yeah, we're about close to ending this, and this guy's charging me, and there, I put a few more shots into him. You'll see, guys, I take him out, basically. There you go, took him out. There you go, guys, first match. Guys, I absolutely love this game. I highly recommend it. When the game comes out, I like to see you out there on the, you know, seas. So, until then, guys take care. I'll see ya.